morning, and thank you all for joining us for our weekly press conference. I hope you're all enjoying life in general. Today, though, we have two topics to cover with you. First, the City of Erie Police will discuss the upcoming drug take-back event, which is this Saturday. And second, representatives from the Erie Downtown Partnership will provide a detail about the Fall Fest, which is coming up on Sunday. Starting off today, we have some important information that can help save lives and alleviate the health and safety concerns from the collection and misuse of prescription drugs in our community. It's unfortunate, but many kids who misuse prescription drugs take them from medicine cabinets. You may not think it could ever happen to you, but keeping unused opioids or other common drugs in a medicine cabinet is no longer safe or responsible to do. Lieutenant Jamie Russo from the Erie Police Department is here with us today to tell us about an important event, again this Saturday, October 26th, which will enable you to get rid of unwanted medications that could fall into the wrong hands. Lieutenant Russo, the floor is now yours.
Thank you, Mayor. We'd like to announce we will be conducting our semi-annual DEA drug take-back this Saturday, October 26th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We will once again be at two locations, UPMC Hammond Hospital front lobby and City Hall front lobby, located at 626 State Street. Also, we'll have UPMC Safe Harbor Crisis Services on site. They'll be handing out home drug disposal kits and single-use Narcan while supplies last. We are very thankful to be once again partnering with UPMC Hammond Hospital and UPMC Safe Harbor Crisis Services. We believe bringing together all these service providers and adding an additional drug take-back drop-off location helps serve the citizens of Erie better. The National DEA Take-Back Initiative is a great opportunity to dispose of unneeded prescription medication. Those that are old, unwanted, or no longer needed are a public safety issue, too often becoming a gateway to addiction. The drug overdose epidemic in the United States is a clear, present public health, public safety, and national security threat. DEA's National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day reflects DEA's and the City of Erie Police Department's commitment to Americans' safety and health, encouraging the public to remove unneeded medications from their homes as a measure of preventing medication misuse, opioid addiction from ever starting. The majority of opioid addictions start with prescription pills found in medicine cabinets at home. Pharmaceutical drugs can be just as dangerous as street drugs when taken without a prescription or a doctor's supervision. A majority of people who misuse prescription medication obtain the medicine from a family member or a friend. Participants may dispose of medication at the drop-off locations in their original containers or by removing the medication from its container and disposing of it directly into the disposal box. Liquid products, such as cough syrup, should remain sealed in their original container, making sure the cap is tightly sealed to prevent the items from leaking. Once again, we will not be accepting intravenous solutions, injectables, and syringes due to potential hazard posed by bloodborne pathogens. This year is the first year we started this, so this will be the second time we're doing it. April was the first, but we'll be once again collecting vape pens and e-cigarette devices from individual consumers only after the batteries are removed from the devices. Once again, we'll be at two locations, UPMC Hammond Hospital, front lobby, and City of Erie, City Hall, 626 State Street's front lobby, this Saturday, October 26th from 10 to 2. Thank you. Mayor?
Thank you very much, Lieutenant Russo. I really appreciate it. The drug take-back event this Saturday is such an important way to protect the safety of loved ones here in the Erie community. We certainly do not want unused medications falling into the hands of small children and causing accidental poisoning. Plus, we also know that drug take-back events also help to protect our whole environment. Flushing or trash disposal of unused and unwanted medications can cause pollution in our lakes, streams, and water supplies. So I thank Lieutenant Russo and the Erie Police Department for organizing this event on this Saturday. Thank you very much. For our next topic, we all now know how wonderful Erie is in the fall. And there is a great family-friendly event coming up to celebrate this season. Dave Tamalonis from the Erie Downtown Partnership is back with us today to tell us about the Fall Fest. Dave, the floor is now yours.
Good morning. Thank you, Mayor. We're happy to be here for our 6th annual Downtown Fall Fest, presented this year by Toyota of Erie. Fall Fest was one of the first events I ever planned here in my role, and I collaborated with Faith Kindig when she owned the Oasis Market on State Street. It's been an extremely rewarding event to plan and help grow every year. This year, we're back in Perry Square with a huge event planned. Fall Fest is Sunday, October 27th, starting at 11 a.m. and running until 5 p.m. This year, we have a ton of new activities, including free train rides around Perry Square with Crazy Monkey Rentals. They will be bringing a children's train to Perry Square with rides that will go around the sidewalk perimeter of the park. We are also welcoming Woodard Dynasty Entertainment, the Brown Clowns, with the new blow-up carnival game. We're welcoming back Keller's with another awesome live magic show every hour on the hour at noon, 1, 2, and 3 in East Perry Square, featuring comedy magician Michael Misko. Keller's is celebrating National Magic Month with tons of great events at their downtown location these next 2 weekends, so be sure to check out all the awesome stuff they do in their amazing space in the former Juniors building. We have over 40 local handmade craft vendors that will be set up around the park, featuring everything from soaps and candles to harvest veggies, hot cocoa, cider, clothing, jewelry, baked goods, ceramics, and more. Vendors will be set up in East and West Perry Square, and State Street in between will be shut for kids to safely enjoy a classic car trunk or treat. This year, we're welcoming classic and unique cars from across the region to set up in Perry Square and help pass out candy. Some of the cars include a 67 Ford Fairlane, 1934 Ford Coupe, 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle, 73 Camaro, and many more. We'll also have a couple food trucks and food vendors, Q Abides, Dobbins Dogs, Wally Sue's Lemonade and or hot chocolate, depending on what the weather does, I guess. Green Bean Express, Erie Ale Works, Sunny Bakery, Urban Honey Bakery, Kettle Corn, and Ye Old Sweet Shop. We also have an awesome lineup of music on the stage in Perry Square, kicking off with Rachel Sanders at 11 a.m. Rachel is a local singer-songwriter that plays acoustic covers and originals. After her, we have Division Street Machine, a local band led by Jeremy Yeager playing original funk and blues jams. After that, we're excited to welcome the Dynabrass Polka Band to Perry Square. The Dynabrass hails from Toledo, Ohio, and they've played regionally for years, including local festivals like Zabava. The Dynabrass is an IPA and USPA, which is the International Polka Association and US Polka Association, award-winning group that performs Polish-American polka music. They are a ton of fun, and I hope to see a lot of polka dancing there. After that, we'll wrap up things with a Stim City collective DJ set. Stim City is a new local collaborative that's been performing regularly at Feed Media Arts Center right here in downtown on 13th and State. They'll play a range of hyperpop and EDM music, and you can also catch them at a table displaying all of the cool art and events happening at Feed before that. We've organized this event, Fall Fest, alongside Faith Kindig for the past 6 years. Faith was instrumental in conceiving of a downtown fall festival in 2019 and helping to start this event as a volunteer and downtown business owner. Faith has continued on as a volunteer for the past 6 years and has always played a huge part in this. So here's Faith to talk a little bit more about some of the kids' activities.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Thank you for having us here to talk about the wonderful event. As Dave said, we have been planning this for 6 years, and we're excited to bring it back year after year. This year, we are excited to share with you the lineup of activities for the Downtown Fall Fest. We will have the pumpkin patch where you can pick out a pumpkin to paint, decorate, and take home, enjoy a classic car trunk or treat, and take a train ride through the park. There will also be free face painting by Terradoodles, potato sack races, family games, and plenty of opportunities to capture family photos. And of course, the favorite beloved party piggies are back, so stop on by to please visit them. We hope you'll join us for a fun day We hope that you'll join us for a fun-filled day and create lasting memories with your family. Now here's Malna, Erie Downtown Partnership's Marketing and Member Services Coordinator, to speak about some of the community outreach initiatives at Fall Fest. Thank you.
Thank you, Faith. Many families in the urban center don't have the opportunity or means to access fun activities usually associated with the fall, like visiting a pumpkin patch or shopping for costumes. And this is where Fall Fest comes in. It's our way of offering an easy and convenient way for families to experience activities like these without the added financial or logistical burdens. Everyone that attends this weekend's Fall Fest will have the chance to participate in the fun activities Faith mentioned for free. And families who celebrate Halloween will be able to take home everything they need at no cost. Pumpkins, reusable candy bags, and costumes generously donated by Sunflower Sprouts Consignment. Creating an environment where we invite families to share in affordable, accessible fun activities in our beautiful public spaces encourages pride of place, creates consumer density in the urban core, and contributes to a better quality of life for our downtown residents, friends, and neighbors. Back to Dave.
Thank you, Mona. This amazing event is all made possible this year by our first ever title sponsor of Fall Fest, Toyota of Erie. Toyota and the Preston Auto Group have also committed to sponsor our Erie Winter Carnival, and we're super excited to have them as a partner and supporter in our work to revitalize downtown. Toyota understands, like we do, that a healthy, vibrant community filled with amazing events and inviting public spaces is not only beneficial for the well-being of our residents, but essential to drive economic development in the urban core. We value their commitment to our programming and look forward to their support into 2025 and beyond. Check out the brand new Toyota of Erie dealership on Peach Street. They just opened a brand new shop out there, and Ye Old Sweet Shop made some amazing cookies for them when they did their ribbon cutting. We also have a long list of supporters and partners that have made our 2024 Fall Fest our largest ever. Without their support, we could not continue to improve and expand this event year after year. Thanks to Rick Weaver Buick GMC for being our pumpkin patch sponsor, and PSN Labs for sponsoring our trunk or treat this year. Thanks also to small business sponsors Giant Eagle, Wegmans, PA Cyber, Hilling-Pfeffer Insurance, and the Flagship City District. We also could not continue to program our public spaces downtown with engaging events without the full support and cooperation of the City of Erie. An event like Fall Fest takes place thanks to assistance from the Mayor's Office, Public Works Department, including Streets and Parks, City of Erie Police, Special Events Office, and Marketing and Media from the city. So thank you to the city for your trust in us to activate our beautiful downtown public spaces. Once again, Fall Fest is Sunday, October 27th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. in Perry Square. You could find more info on our website, eriedowntown.com, or by following us on social media at Erie Downtown on Instagram and Erie Downtown Partnership on Facebook. Thanks again for the opportunity to speak.
Thank you very much, Dave. I really appreciate all that you and Faith and Mulna and all your colleagues at Erie Downtown Partnership do to make Erie a better place for everyone here. I'm really looking forward to the Fall Fest and hope to see everyone there. That concludes this week's press conference. Please follow us on social media for the latest updates on everything happening here in the city of Erie. Thanks very much for being here or watching today. Everyone who spoke is now available for interviews. Thank you very much.